Hmm. Oh, oh, man, I'm hungry after a good night's sleep. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Sun is rising between the mountains. It's a nice, beautiful day. The logs are still coming down. That must be from the other mill. So let's take a look at what we got. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do the farm run first. We were cutting down trees. We're leaving off where we left off last time we live streamed. So let's go ahead and do our morning routine. Turn on the sprinklers. Let's go milk the cows. If I can get into the barn. Hey, Jeremy, how are you doing? Unfortunately, my camera's not working right now. So that's one of the drawbacks right now. I get to redo my everything. So it's a little easier. I'll probably do it in a couple of days. I'm waiting for a new piece to come for my computer. And then I'm going to put the computer down on the ground underneath my desk and give me some more room on my desk and go from there. Okay, all the cows are milked. Double check. Okay. No, we're going this way now, buddy. We'll come over to here. That can't be right. I got 19 people watching me. Hi, guys. Thank you for watching. Collecting the eggs. We're doing our morning routine. We just woke up. We're doing our morning routine, waiting for basically the logs that we sent down earlier in the last episode to get processed through the lumber mill. So we're going to do our daily egg, milk, gardening, and then we'll do our food run, get some money going here. Okay, we've collected all the eggs. That's good. So, what are we driving now? We're still driving to pick them up. Still driving Christina around. We did paint Christina, as you can see. Kind of wish the fenders would be green, not blue. I don't know why they did that. And I gotta put cruise control on going up a hill because it goes faster than it does if I just press W. I don't know why it just does. But we go ahead and do that. We do have Excalibur on the channel, so if he wants to say hi, he can say hi. If he doesn't, he doesn't. He's my mate, and he's in Australia, and he's also my favorite modder in Ark. I don't want anything. I'm being nice. You break everything. No, I'm the one who breaks everything. He's currently working on the mods I'm using, including his. He's working on a utility mod, and once he gets his utility mod, we might be able to go ahead and get rid of. Right now, I'm using a number of mods that we use, which is actually beneficial when you play the game, and because I used to play with a ton of mods, and it's a lot. It's not as doesn't play as well. But we will be cutting down trees today. We will be moving planks around. Stop off at the lumber mill. Right now we got $2,337. And we got 116,804 social points. Stop. Get out. 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 There you go. Let's see where we're at. There we go. We're at 35. So we got about 4 days left. What's this? Okay. Come down through there. It's being processed through here. That's good. Oops. It's going down through here. Here. It starts getting cut this way. It stays together. I don't know how it stays together, but it does. Then it's kicked off of there and put in the other cutter where it cuts it into planks. And we should be done. Why can I not go this? I should be able to go this. Oh, we got a door here. Well, let's go through this door. And we have planks. So right now we have 1 pine plank. So it's 1 pine plank pallet per log. So we'll have a bunch of pine plank mods paddle. Yeah, we'll have a bunch of we'll have a bunch of pallets of pine that we need to move before we start cutting down the birch trees today. So hopefully by the time we're done with our food run, all the pine has been processed and we can go ahead and move all the pallets out of the way, and then we'll start cutting down the birch trees and sending them down to get cut up and processed. So we got 4 days to the drying, and I've got to make my turn. So we'll go visit Roman. So, hey, Roman. Okay, we'll buy the mushrooms. You play so many different games, you get how to buy things. Yeah, we'll buy that fish and the milk. I've got to check the map. We had a daily up there. Bush trimming. We gotta go back. Let's do this one next. You should do, and I didn't do it. That was my fault. You should check the map before you start going. We'll double check that when we come back. And we'll go ahead and do that one. But we're going to do find my missing sheep, building repair, and bush trimming. We're not going to do transport and transport dailies. Because we're driving Christina, and Christina is a slow truck. So we're not going to do that until we get some more. You have the quest. Okay, you have the quest. Okay, we'll talk later. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Let's hold your right mouse button down, you find the echoes. And we're heading towards the first echo. And another reason why we want to do that, because sometimes you come across items in the forest. Okay. Got some mushrooms here, so let's pick up the mushrooms. I don't think we can do herbs yet. I'm trying to remember. It's been a month since I've done a live stream. Which way are we going? Going this way. I don't think we've learned how to do herbs yet. Okay, any mushrooms around here? I don't see anything. Okay, the next one's over this way. And we got 3 going this way. So we're actually doing pretty good. Oops. Yeah. I passed the mushroom. I passed the mushroom. This a mushroom. Oh, what happened to that? Oh, no, there's another mushroom. Oh, this is the way we were going. I didn't live stream last week because I was actually not doing good. Started chemo last month. I had a little cancer scare. I had 10 bumps on my body. Luckily, they were all malignant. But when the cancer doctor looked at me. He did some blood work, and I had some cells that were pretty cancerous in my blood work. So we discussed it, and we decided to go ahead and go with a very light dosage of chemo. I got 1 more month on it, but I'm feeling better now. I get used to the chemo because I was sick and stuff like that. My body's getting used to it now, so decided to come back live streaming. I haven't lost my hair. I mean, I'm losing my hair naturally, but haven't lost my hair yet. And doctor said that more than likely I will not because of the dosage of chemo that we're doing. So that's one of the good things. Where's There it is. So I'm back live streaming. And things are going good. After after the chemo, about 2 weeks after we're done with the chemo, he's going to retest me and see if we still have the precancerous cells in our bloodstream. So we're trying to get all that taken care of. Initially, the lumps that were found in my body tested as lymphoma. And basically then I was sent to the cancer doctor. And the cancer doctor basically said the lumps act like lymphoma and they will test positive for lymphoma. Which is what I thought I had, lymphoma cancer, which is a deadly cancer. It can kill you. But he removed all the lumps out of there. They were all malignant. So they weren't able to spread, which is good. Oh, they was spreading, but he's hoping that with this chemo that we get anything that, because it does say I have precancerous cells, so we're hoping we get everything knocked out. So that's why I haven't live streamed. And I've only been doing I've been doing videos, and if you listen to my videos, you can tell I wasn't feeling well when I was making them. I still don't feel 100%, but I'm doing better. I think I'm just going back and forth right now. Oh, I can't jump that. Okay, now, there we go. But I am feeling better. I guess my body's getting used to the chemo. So that's what's been going on with me. I've had a couple people on Discord ask me what was going on and all that, chatting with me on chat. But that's what's been going on with me. But we're back to playing Lumberjack Dynasty. Right now we're doing our food run and the dailies. Right now we're looking for a damn sheep. Damn little sheep. And we're going from there. Am I by Isaac's place? Guess I am. There's the sheep. We found the sheep. So send the sheep back. This little rascal. Yeah, you little rascal. You got away. When you ran away, you ran away. We're taking you back to your owner because your owner's so worried about you. Hopefully he has some paprika seeds for us when we get there. Luckily with the sheep, you can still pick up mushrooms that you might find on the way back. So I always hold my E key. So that way I know I'm able to find mushrooms and all that on the way back. So every mushroom we find is one less thing we have to do. One less mushrooms we can buy, because once we get to a certain level of mushrooms, we don't have to worry about that. So we're back. There's Stephon. And what did you give us? I don't need zucchini seeds. No, I don't. Let's take a look at the map, see what other dailies are available. What are you? That's transport. So this is the next one. Do that when we get back. There's Christina. Go to the next stop. We'll see Maggie and Annette. Oops, I'm going to tip over the truck. See Maggie. I think she wants to talk more than trade. We don't see that many people that come here. Come to this spot. See a lot up top at the top of the mountain. We'll buy everything but the honey. Now we are off to see Lily. Christina, I can just use autopilot. Not autopilot, but cruise control. So there's only 3 dailies today. Dailies, you either get 3 or 4 per day. The last one is a transport job. We might take the transport job. I'm not really sure. But we are definitely going to go see Lily today. There's Lily. How many sausages? Yeah, it's about sausages this time. And buy everything but the magic beans off of her. Because we don't want to poop while we're going down the road. See you later, Lily. Sorry about the fence. Hope I didn't damage it. And I will drive and go see Victoria. This is what I do on a daily basis. Oops. This is what I do on a daily basis, is just do these food runs. And the reason why I do it is to actually make money, because we need $12,000 at least. I prefer 24, so we can get our own flatbed truck, so we can take pallets to and from our lumber mill to the other lumber mill where we can sell it and start even making more money. We're still in the early stages of the game. We own some land and we're cutting trees down. We cut down all the pine trees in 2 lots that we bought and sent them down to be processed. And hopefully by the time we get back from our food run, we should be able to go ahead and cut down the... I'm taking a shortcut. We should be able to cut down the birch trees and start processing those and start making some money. So that way we can get a SUV, which is our next purchase. We've already bought the forklift. So now our next purchase is a flatbed truck, so we can transport pallets to and from our lumber mill to the other lumber mill. Then we'll buy SUV. Hi, Victoria. We will not buy the honey from her. Oh, wait, is she halfway? No, we won't buy the honey from her. So it's wrong button. No, we're not buying the honey from you. So let's go ahead and come down here. And we'll continue on. This is how I do my daily. I do this every morning in the game so I can make money. It's not much, but hey, every dollar counts. Eventually, once I have enough money and processing a lot of stuff, I won't be doing... I do this in the dailies every day. Because some dailies give me money, some dailies give me seeds. It else gives me a little money, not much, but a little money. So that's what I do. We're taking a shortcut. We're going to go see, I forget what his name, Jonah? I think it's Jonah. I think is what his name is. This is quicker than going down the road, making a left, and then go down that road. And that's the secret of this game. You got to know the shortcuts to the game. Knowing the shortcuts help you speed up what you're doing. I'm doing good. How are you? No. You only have mushrooms and honey. That's it. That's all you have. That's all I want. That's all I want. It's mushrooms and honey. Bye. Not honey, milk. Milk and mushrooms. That's all we're going to buy. And when in America, we drive on the right-hand side of the road, which is the right side to drive on. Unlike Australia, where they drive on the wrong side of the road. See, this side of the road is bad. This side of the road is bad. Cause see what happens when you drive on the left-hand side of the road? You get stuck. Yes, you do. You get stuck. This is why you don't drive on the left-hand side of the road, like Australian people do. And you might wonder why I'm picking on Australian, is because that's where Excalibur is from. And it is summertime down there, where it's fall for me. It's actually springtime for him right now. But it's fall because they're opposite of what we are. Because they're on the southern half of the hemisphere. We're on the northern side of the hemisphere. Of the equator. Good morning, Becky. How are you? Okay, we're going to buy honey. We're going to buy every food item except for the canned stuff from her. So that should give us enough honey on us. Okay, you got 1,600. And we got, yeah, that's enough to make it. We only got 4 apples. That's it. And 6 strawberries, so 10. Yeah, that's enough honey on us. So let's go take care of the other dailies that I missed this morning. Actually, let me check something. Which, yeah, they haven't moved. Okay. No solid line, so I can pass. I don't think you should be able to pass on a curve, because that's bad. You can have head-on collisions. So we're going to drive down the road and just keep on going. Go! Pay attention what you're doing, buddy. I have over 1,000 hours on this game, and I'm still a noob. I'm still a noob to this game. I'm thinking about changing it from Buddy 1927 Gaming to Buddy 1927 Noob. That's what I'm thinking about changing the channel to. I am looking at a couple games that have come out to possibly start doing the videos on. This week I'm doing Lumberjack Dynasty. I'm going to be doing Lumberjack Dynasty every Tuesdays, and I'm going to be doing Ark on Thursday, and depending on how I'm feeling on Saturdays, I'll do Ark on Saturdays too. But then the following week I'll have one video coming out on Monday. Tuesday I'll do Ark. Wednesday I'm thinking about doing My Time at Sandrock, just continuing on the video series with that, and let's do it live so you can see how it plays and how it does. I enjoy the game. It's actually a pretty good game. It's a simulation slash storyline game, which I kind of enjoy that. And the stories aren't complicated to follow, and they're actually easy to do. The game itself is a spin-off off of My Time at Porsche. So that's what's going on. Oh, you have it. Okay. Okay, where do I have to go? Probably on the other side of the map. I should have took Christina. We'll leave Christina there. Once we're done, we can hop into Christina, and if he's still there, we can just hop into Christina and save time. But he has bush trimming. Okay, so that's that's F4. So let's just do this section right here. Yeah, let's just do this there. Let's come across here. Okay, let's just do this section. Let's do it in a couple sections here. Because we gotta collect the grass so we have hay for the animals. But my time at Porsche is my time at Sandrock is actually pretty good. I'm thinking about doing a video series on my time at Porsche since it is actually a spin-off. Since it was a spin-off off of my time. My time at Sandrock is a spin-off off the game. Because it does reference Porsche a lot. So I might start. I played the game, and it's more cartoonish as I kind of like my time at Sandrock a lot better. We'll take a look at it. We'll go ahead and possibly play it. But let me know down below in the comments or in the chat section if I should or should not do that. I'm also looking at another game that I might live stream. And that's going to be, I'm looking at a couple games. I haven't really decided on them. Debating between Atlas and Conan. Games I haven't played, but I have them. So I'm thinking about doing those. Might do Atlas because it is a wild card game. I might do that on Saturdays. I haven't decided. I'm going to take a look, see if I like them. Because I'm at the age, I'm not going to play games just because they're popular. If I don't like them, I don't play them. Because in the long run, it doesn't matter what people are playing, what people say, what games you should play. It's you play the games that you like because it's your money, not theirs. Just remember that. Don't be bullied into, well, you got to play this game. You got to play that game. I got a lot of people that tell me that. And one of the things I do before I even think about buying a game is I watch people on YouTube and see what they say about the game. I also take a look at the gameplay. Do I like the way the gameplay is? Now, there's a couple games I will buy probably when they come out or a couple days after they come out, and one is going to be Arc 2. And if Arc 2 comes out, I'll probably play both Arc and Arc 2 on my live streams. Go on the edge of the circle, then we'll come up here. Okay, let's come up this way. Let's come up this way. And we'll go back down the way we came. I like doing this in sections because I do collect the grass. And it saves time when you're collecting the grass. Instead of trying to collect it later on. When I do that, I usually miss a whole lot. So if I do it in sections, I won't miss as much. I still miss some, but I don't miss as much. And I'm trying to keep an eye on chat too at the same time. So that's one of the things I'm trying to improve on is keeping an eye on chat. Sometimes I get into the game, I concentrate on the game, and I miss what people are saying in the game itself. Okay. Okay. Any over here? Yeah, I have one. I have one over here. How about, okay. Alright, okay, I got all that. Some up here, some up here. And the other reason why I collect the hay is once my barn is filled, I can actually sell the hay and make some more money. Even though it's not that much, every dollar counts in this game. Even once you've accomplished everything in the game, money still plays a factor in the game. So every dollar counts. Okay, right now we've got 87. So coming over here, well, this section. Now, take care of this section too. Cut this section down. Miss anything? Alright, can I open the gate? Thank you. Let's go ahead and get this all cut down. It's that. Let's get this. And we'll start collecting the grass. Oops, missed a section. We still have 2,000 pieces of grass to get. Okay, we got everything over here, so let's go ahead and do this little section. And we'll go ahead and do this. Pick this up. We'll get the other side when we get on the other side. I'm just going to do the insides real quick now, since we've started on the inside. I think we got it all. So we'll do this section now. People have asked me in the past about buying the lawnmower. And to be honest with you, if you're doing these quests, it'd be better just to do it by the trimmer, because it'll take forever for the lawnmower to get to you. But the lawnmower is great when you need to cut the grass around your property, because you automatically grass, the hay or whatever it's called, is automatically processed into your inventory. Okay, so up here, F4, and we are doing this section. Okay, we got a road here, so tell you what, let's just do this section first. Okay, we got a couple pieces of grass, which I pick up. Okay. Let's just get down the road and do this section. And let's just cut this up. But with a lawnmower, I find it's more trouble than worth when you're doing these dailies to use the lawnmower. But it's up to you. It's your game. You play it the way you want to play. I'm not going to tell you how to play. I'm just going to give you suggestions. I'm never going to tell you how to play your game, because you play it the way you want to play it. That's the section. Again, grass clippings over here. No grass clippings. Okay, so let's just go this way. Go right along the edge. Through the tree. Right down here. So let's do this section. Play the game the way you want. Play your game the way you want to play it. You don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. Play it the way you want to do it. It's your game. Play your style. People play games in different styles and different ways. Just like Ark. There's no right or wrong way to play a game. Unless there's rules to the games and there's things that you have to do to get certain things. Then you have to follow what the game parameters are set for. That's the only time you have. But the games I play are mainly simulation, and you can mainly sandbox games. You can play it the way you want to play it. I mean, unless you're following a storyline or stuff like that, but there's still ways to play it your way and what you need to do. In between the stories, you don't have to do anything. You can just sit around and wait until everything done, or you can run around and collect resources if you want to, while you're waiting. Play the next day, and I still have the same map, and we still have the same building on Ark, but I had to reset my stack mod, so I lost all my materials. So I'm gathering resources again. So hopefully by Thursday we're back to where we can go ahead and start looking for a place to make our main base, because we're at that point now where we need to find a permanent base and start setting up the base. But we do have portals, which is good. And I am using a couple mods that I'm just trying out. And eventually, if you like to play Ark, I just got a second server, which is a server I'm going to be playing on. And what I was thinking about doing next month is actually buy a third server and make that a community server. Of Ark. And Ark 2 right now is scheduled for early 2023 to come out on beta. But I've noticed in my years of playing video games on PC, when developers say that they announce that they're going to be coming out with this game and that game, it's usually 6 months to a year after they're done, right? Before they come out with it. From the time they announce they are going to come out with a game, while it's in beta or if it's in actual release. Oh, he left. Excalibur has left the building. Now, if you want, we do have a Discord channel. Link is down below. And you're more than welcome to join me if you want to ask questions or just talk. while I'm doing the live stream, you're more than welcome to. This, remember, this is a family-friendly show. Okay, I think we got everything over here. Oh, yeah, we got a couple of pieces. No, we don't. I don't think we got anything. Almost done. Just gotta do that section. And the way I do this section is totally different from the way I do the other section. All I do is just go straight down this way, down the side of the road, and back and forth. I find it's quicker doing it this way than it is doing the other way. And the reason why I do it this way is we only have a certain amount, and as you can see, it's going down rather quickly. So we go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and bring it down to here, and then come from there. And if you want to get a hold of me, I'm Buddy1927 WOHT on Steam. I have a lot of people that ask me questions on Steam. But if you do have a question about any game I do and you're watching it as a rerun, you're more than welcome to leave your comments down below, and I try to answer the questions the best I can. One thing I want to make clear, I am not the developer of this game. I did not develop this game. So, I do not fix bugs in this game. That's the publisher and the developer. That's the developer's job, not my job. And you can always contact, if you find a bug in a game, always contact the developer about the bug. I can't fix them. You'd be surprised how many people ask me questions, tell me I need to fix this bug and I need to fix that bug. I'm not the developer of the game. You got to talk to the developer of the game. I do not create them. I just play them just like you. I just play the game. That's all I do. I play the game. I enjoy the game. And that's one thing I like doing about this game. About any game I play here on YouTube. I want to play games that I like. And from time to time, I do get bored from certain games. And as I go along, certain games, especially in early access, they change the way that they want to do things, and if I'm not in agreement with what they are doing, I'm going to hold off playing the game and see what it looks like down the road. So I might come back to a game. If you watch my review on Gold Hunter, you understand why I have stopped playing Gold Hunter. And unfortunately, since I'm a YouTuber, and I do leave links to the game in my descriptions so people can find the game easier, I am somewhat promoting the game. And I don't want to promote games that I have problems with, or so that way you don't have to have problems with. And this because I play a game, you might not like the game I'm playing, but hey, do what you want with the game. Play it the way you want to play it. Don't play it because you don't like the game. You don't have to like the game to buy. You don't have to. Let's put it this way. You have to like the game you're playing to enjoy it. If you don't like the game you're playing, and you watch somebody else play it, It's because they're playing it. You don't have to buy the game. If you don't like it, don't buy it. Because it's your money, not the person that's playing the game currently. And it's not my money you're using. You're using your money. Now, if you get the game for free, that's a different thing. But on Steam, what I do is they always have sales on Steam, so I always wait. Sometimes, if I can, I try to wait until the game is on sale on a discount, so you get the game a little cheaper, especially nowadays. Oh, Excalibur's back. Yeah, I saw you leave. Oh, did you leave? Okay. But if you like the game, play it. If you don't like the game, don't buy it. Don't buy it because I'm playing it. Buy it because you think you will enjoy it. I don't make commissions off the games because Steam does not have a whatever they're called. I can't think of the name now. Affiliate, thank you. They don't have affiliate links in the game, so they don't have affiliate, so so I'm not making no money when you buy the game. You pay for it the way I pay for it. So it's up to you. Now, I have gotten a couple games for free that I played and that people wanted me to do videos on. And I played the game, and I really didn't like playing the game. I'm not going to say the name of the game, because you might like the game, and I don't want to, and I have not played the game on YouTube, so I really can't tell you, yes, this is how this game plays, and yes, this is how this game plays. I will tell you, hey, it's not worth the money, like right now. And I will say this about the game, because I did make a comment in my review. Gold Hunter right now is not worth buying. It is way, way, way too expensive for very early access game. That's about 5 years down the road, the way they're working, to being published, unless they do what every other game publisher comes out and have a lot of bugs in their games when they publish the games, and they slowly take care of the bugs, or have you play the beta version, because that's better than the original version that you bought, which does not make sense to me. If I buy a game, I want to be able to play it. That's what I paid for, was for me to play the game. I like Lumberjack Dynasty. I've been playing this since it came out in early access on Steam, and I enjoy it. It's a great game to play. Like every other simulation game, there's a lot of tedious work you got to do. Like this is tedious, cutting all this grass, but we're down to 200. But that's just the tedious part of games. And unfortunately, since I'm not videotaping this, where I will cut it out or fast forward what I'm doing. Unfortunately, you can't do that in live stream. Either I'll edit it out and come back to where it's done. Here's your money. Great job. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. That's one of the downplays of that I might get back into Gold Rush. I'm not sure. I have about 2,800 hours of Gold Rush, and that's a lot of time playing that game. And I got bored with it. I'll tell you that for a fact. I got bored playing Gold Rush. And if I'm bored playing the Gold Rush, I'm not going to play it that well. I mean, Gold Rush I know is not going to change the way they play their game. The way the game plays. I know they're not going to change gameplay. I know that's the way the game is, no matter what. That game came out in 2017, and that's the way it's going to stay. And it does have a lot of bugs in it, and it does have some certain things, even though they changed the game engine to Unreal 4. It still has lag issues. It still has sections where they still have loading screens on there, which they shouldn't have, especially with Real Engine 4. Almost done. Almost done. We are done. Okay, he's still over there, so we can hop into Christina and hop out and turn in the quest. Well, you're welcome. Okay, we got 711. Let's go to the map. Let's take off the star. Okay, what do we got? We got 2,380 euros and 118,826 in social points. So we gained social points and we've gained money. So let's go back to the lumber mill. Let's see, what time is it? Looks like we're not going to be able to cut trees down in this game day, because it actually took longer than I estimated. Because we got to move some boards. I think looks like all the logs are done. Got no more logs there. Nothing's going through there. That's good. Okay, so let's hop on to this. And we'll move the pallets. Okay, we got a total of 9 pallets. So that's 2.1 stacks. Wrong button. I'm pressing F. Thank you. And we're going to stack these over here. Okay. Actually, that was 3 stacks, but it's going to be 2.2 stacks. It's 3 per stack. I got to press F. That one's done. Now we'll go get the rest. So I had at least 9 logs. I am doing terrible at this. Really am. Let's get all these logs, all these pallets moved and they can start drying. That's another reason why I'm putting it under roof. They actually slowly start, the humidity in the woods actually starts going down. So that's another reason why I do it put these pallets in. And we're going to use later on in the game, we're going to need all this wood to actually do several quests. So that's another reason why I'm stacking it. Hopefully by the time those quests come, these are all sorted out and yeah, I did. There you go. Too far. But I'm hoping by the time those quests come, the majority of that wood is dry, and we're able to do those quests that need the pine. So we can knock those quests out later on. So I'm using a strategy of getting. I played this game to the end several times, and I just learned I'm learning how to get things done. Hang on a second. Hey, Casper. Yeah. I don't think they really got the console. I don't play console, but Casper. But I've heard that a lot about this game and several other games that I play. That it doesn't play as well on the console as it does in PC. And that's one of the reasons why I like PC. I prefer PC over consoles because games play better. We have higher graphics, we have higher CPUs, we have higher memory. I had 258 gigs of memory for my computer. So I have 99 something that is more than fast enough to play any game. Because I set this computer as both a workstation computer and a gaming computer. Because I do my editing on here, I do live streaming through this computer, so I got all in one PC. That makes it easier to do a lot of things where I don't have that ability with console, unfortunately. Not yet. And eventually I think consoles will catch up. They're getting better. They're getting faster. They're loading more memory into them and all that. I think part of the Gen 4 series of console games and the new games that came out aren't compatible. So if you have a PS4, if you get a PS5, you might not have the game crashes. And that's the other thing I don't like about consoles. You can't really upgrade them. Only thing you can do is add external storage. But can't upgrade them. You can't, like, I can upgrade this computer. But it depends on what I want to do. I can get a faster Intel on this computer. I can get. I can only do. Oh no! If I get a 12th gen Intel, the i9 12th gen, I can upgrade that to. But and I can upgrade the graphics card. I have to get the CPU to be able to upgrade the graphic cards. Because right now I got a 280 Founders Edition. I can get the 3000 series if I want to, but I might wait until they come out with the 4000 series, then I'll get the 3000 series, and games will still play just as this as well. So I upgrade my computer when I have to, and if I get to a point where I can't upgrade it no more, I'll just get another one built for me. I do custom build computers. Sometimes I don't custom build my computers anymore. I used to build computers. I used to build my own computers every time I wanted to get a new computer or something like that. I was taught how to build it back in the 80s and 90s. I used to build my own computers and kind of got out of it. I mean, I built a computer in 99 was my last computer I built, and it lasted me for 12 years. Because when I built it, it was fast. It was faster than any computer you could get, and they changed the way you build computers now. You had to do certain things before you can in the DOS. Now everything's preloaded and you're good to go. So it's a lot easier from what I've seen on the videos. It's a lot easier to go ahead and build your own computer than it is. It's actually cheaper than buying a. Oh no, it's not cheaper than buying a console. Oh, it depends on the PC you're building. But a PC will last longer than a console because they keep on going to the next generation and all that. So my last console I bought was an Xbox Halo Edition. I screwed that up. Was an Xbox Halo Edition. And they started coming out with all these accessories. And then they came out with other Xboxes. And I just stopped buying consoles. The best console I ever had was a Nintendo console. I liked the games from Nintendo. They were fun to play. Now they don't have the only console that they have is Switch. They don't have. Oops, wrong way. They don't have regular console games anymore. I think we are done. I'm just gonna park this sucker. I'll go back here as far back as I can go. Okay, you're parked, you're good. I just want to check. Oh, nope. Missed one. Missed one. Okay, this must be the last one. Oh, I had 10. Okay, yeah. I had 10. Okay. Yeah. I forgot the one outside doesn't count. I had 9 inside. Ah, this is park it over here. Okay. So we got 29 chipboards, which is great. What time is it? Yeah. Okay. No more. Okay. See how much we have. So right now, the way we are making money from the lumber mill is from the bark and the chipboards, because all we process so far is pine and spruce, and we're saving that for later on in the game. Come down here. I should be, yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. We got the honey and the mushrooms. Anything extra, we're going to turn it into can. So let's go to cookbooks. 22 pumpkins. Make all that. Make that. Okay. Yummy. We'll do honey. I will do honey apple pies. Yay. I love apple pie. Best thing to eat. We will not make honey ice cream because that's just, you really don't make, you actually lose money when you make that if you're selling it. So don't make it. It's not worth your time. Okay. Make more money out of this and canning the zucchini. So we'll make that. And then what we'll do is we'll come down here. Okay, made all the dishes except for that. We'll come over here. We'll make tomato puree. 24. Because we got 100 tomatoes. We got 100 eggs. We don't need any more. Got 100 zucchini. So we don't need any more down there. And we got 100 milk. We need 100 milk, 100 eggs, and 100 apples to do a quest once we are done with the local investment, which is 4 game days away. So we still got a lot of work we have to do. Okay, that's everything. So we'll just go. I don't want you on. We're not cutting up the house. We need to live in the house. We will upgrade the house, but we won't need the chainsaw for that. Okay. Put the honey back. Oh, all of it. Oh, okay. We got 63. We got 346 in mushrooms. And all this, except for the sausages, will go back and sell and make some money on it. I forgot to check on Oscar. Where's Oscar? Still loves us. Oh yeah, I need to go to the barn. And then we'll go like this, go to inventory. And we'll move all the hay. And if we back up, we have hay storage at 56%. So that's one of the reasons why we do the trimming and collect the grass, is to fill up the barn. Even though it's early in the day, it's 5 o'clock, but we've done everything we can do today because we're not going to be able to cut any logs or anything. Excuse me, I needed that drink. So what we are going to do is go upstairs. And what I do is I'll hit my tab button and go to food, click on that, and I'll eat that to where my food is up to 100%. Then I'll just sleep for the day. I won't speed up the days. I'll sleep through the days. And we're back in the morning. The sun's rising. The fish are swimming. And everything's, if I can find the right door, everything is doing good. So what we are going to do is come downstairs. Go to the greenhouse. And do our morning routine again. This is why I do daily instead of sleeping through the night to speed up the time. Instead of sleeping through the week, because we make money. And we'll collect eggs and all that. And before we start, I'm going to show you how much money we are starting out with. And we'll see how much money we end up with by the time we are done. By selling the food that we made and by doing the daily quests. And you do this every day, you make money. Wait a minute. You make money. And that's what you need to do is make money. Milk the cows. We make money off the cows. We make money off the chickens. And we make money by cooking our food, what I call doing our food run. And we make money doing dailies. Remember, we're still early in the game. We only own 2 plots of land. And what I like doing, you can hold 32 pallets in the dryer. So what I like doing is making sure I have at least 32 pallets of one item that I'm going to be selling in storage in the lumber mill. So when we empty the pallets, we'll have enough to actually do what we need to do. So I'm going to need 64 pallets. I'm going to need at least 32 pallets to start off with, because we got 32 pallets drying right now. So today, after we do our food run, we are going to cut down some more trees. And I kind of want to hurry up and level up, because there's 2 instruments that are going to make this faster. Okay, we've collected everything. Let's take a look at the board. We have Find My Missing Sheep, so we'll click on that. What else do we have? We have 2 over here. Transport and Find My Missing Sheep and transport. So we got 2 transport, Find My Missing, and 2 Find My Missing Sheep. We got the first one starred. So we'll start our food run. And once we get to at least 500 mushrooms, I'll stop buying mushrooms until I go below 500. I found if you keep 500, that usually is enough for the day. I keep on hitting the wrong button. But we're doing good. Okay, we're up here. We're at the top. We'll hop out. We'll go see. What's your name? Natalie. Okay, trade. I will buy the honey, milk, and eggs from her. And we'll go see Mustang Sally. And buy the honey, buy the milk from her. And milk. So now we'll go to Roman. I always stop at the lumber mill to see how everything is doing. See where we're at, even though I know we have a couple more days before we can start doing the next quest. But I always stop at the lumber mill just to check, because sometimes this game does freaky things, and I've been on it one day, 3.5 days to set to drying, and then the next time it's like a half a day. I always check the last one I put in and went down to 23, so it's actually sped up a little bit. So we got about 2 more days. We went from 4 to 2, so we're at about 2 days left before we can do two game days before we can actually do the investors quest, which we can do and unlock a few things for us once we get it done. Unlocks the ability to find herbs and make herbal potions and stuff like that, which is actually where we start making some decent money when we sell. Okay. Since right now I do not have a furniture factory, whatever it's called. What I do, and I forgot to do it when I was at Natalie. Hi, Roman. You say that every time. What I forgot to do is I forgot to go to other and sell this blueprint. That's $239. And you always get this blueprint every time you do a quest. You only get one. Once you have it, you don't have it. But you can sell it for $239. So that's more money that we have. And I forgot to buy, yes, we know. And we forgot to buy the mushrooms, the shrooms, the fishy, and the milk. And we'll go see, I forget her name. It's on the tip of my tongue. What's your name? What's your name? She doesn't have a name now. We'll buy the milk from her. Oh, you're Jessica. That's right, you're Jessica. That was Jessica. So Wait a minute. Where's that quest at? Okay, the quest is up there. Okay. Wrong button. Okay, I know where I'm going now. Going back where we came from last time. So we're doing pretty good right now. I don't know. Should we go this? Nah, I should have gone the other way. Should have gone the other way. I found a hole. Found a hole. Wait a minute, is it over there? Let's go this way. Where is it? Okay, it is on this side. So let's park Christina on this road. Park Christina here. We'll hop out. There he is. Wait for him to put a shovel down, turn around, and wave at us. Okay, you can now talk. Yeah, I agree with you. Okay. So in this game, you are a lumberjack, a handyman. You're a jack of all trades, is basically what you are. You're a handyman, a sheep whisperer, and a landscaper. And a carpenter later on in the game. Once you buy the furniture factory, you become a carpenter. So you wear many hats in this game. That's one of the things I like about this game. Okay. Let's start off this way. I gotta go this way to miss the fence. Then we'll go this way. Are we gonna be lucky, or is it gonna be on the other side of the map? Looks like it's going to be on the other side of the map. Okay, we'll go this way. Unfortunately, you can't take the sheep that you find along the way. There's only a certain sheep you can pick up. And it really doesn't give you a range of how far away you are from the echo. It's like we're coming close with some animals. Oh, it's just rock. Okay, got some mushroom. Got a mushroom here. And spin around. Oh, strawberries. We can always use strawberries. I know I saw a mushroom somewhere around here. Okay, we'll go this way. I always keep the right mouse button pushed so you never know what you find along the way. If I can get it to pick up. My hand is kind of twitching. That's why I'm kind of all over the place right now. It's gotten worse since it was twitching before. It was twitching before I started the chemo, and now it's just twitching more and more, a little bit more often now than when before I started chemo. But I had two lumps in each. I had a lump in each arm, so he said that's the reason why my arm was twitching, was because of the lump. It was pressing on a nerve. And he said it's going to take a while for the nerve to find out, hey, nothing's pressing on me. But it's still going to act like it's being pressured. Where are we? Oh, we're at the house we did the... No, I'm not. We're going to... Let's go this way. Isaac's house again. That's where we found the last sheep, was over here. This time it's a bird. Now we gotta go this way. That's another bird, but some more mushrooms. So that's good. Bunch of mushrooms. Usually when I get to an area like this, I usually cut the grass because it's a lot easier to see and get rid of the bushes, but I'm not going to do that right now because I'm kind of under a time crunch. So I want to get to where we are cutting down the birch trees, but I always try to pick up mushrooms. Unfortunately, you can turn yourself around quite easily like I'm doing right now. So we're going back the way we came. Sometimes I found it doesn't show the sheep right away. You have to go follow the thing, then the sheep will be back in close to the area where you already been. So there's a little glitch in Find My Sheep sometimes. Strawberries. And more mushrooms. Let's take a look around. There's the sheep. Take a look around and get the mushrooms we found. Wild boar. We actually went by this area. We picked up a couple mushrooms, but there was no sheep wasn't highlighted for some reason. No mushrooms. And some more mushrooms. That's why I keep holding the right mouse button down. Because you might find more more items on the way back. And remember, every mushroom we pick up is one less mushroom we'll end up buying down the road and saving money, because that's what we want to do, is save money. Yes, I do. You're welcome. Paprika seeds, please. Oh, it's going this way. Zucchini. I don't want zucchini. I want paprika. Paprika. And we'll just drive over here to the next shop. And in here, get out, check the map. Okay, what's this? That's tomorrow. Okay, this is find my mission sheet. I'll do that one. We'll see Maggie. Yeah, Maggie. Everything but the honey from her. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to do. Check the honey in my beehives. Forgot about the beehives. Hee. Oops, we'll do that when we get back. We'll check the beehives. Going down the road. See Miss Lily next. I'm driving pretty well with this one leg. Actually, I am driving real well with this one leg in real life, too. Okay, let's go see Lily. Here she is. Wait for her to get done. Press C. Same stuff she sells every time to us. We'll buy everything except for the magic beans. Wait a minute. We don't need the sausages right now. Sorry. See you later, Lily.
Unknown caller.
Ah! Am I stuck? I'm stuck. That's $200 down the drain. But we're on the right road now. Why did I get out of the car? We're not going down that road yet. And get up here. Drive through the woods. Who needs roads? I'll make my own roads. Avoid the trees as much as possible. And we get on this road. See Victoria. Yeah, we'll buy everything, including the honey. Till we get to 500 honey, then we'll stop buying honey altogether until we get up to it again. And we'll go see Jonah. Hit a tree. Oh well. Hit a bump. Oh well. Not my truck, it's my uncle's truck. Hee. How much gas we got? Oh, we need to fuel up. Watch this truck. Soon. Oops. No, you turned too soon, buddy. You need to go down this road. We'll go over the Lion Bridge. And make a right. And kind of go by this fence, slow down, and stop. Hop out. Go see Jonah. And we'll just buy the mushrooms and milk. Okay, we're almost done. We got to do another. Where am I going? Hey, where are you going, buddy? Truck's over here. Mid-air, I can hop into the truck. Okay. Why are you getting out of the truck? Okay, is the gate still open? Find out. Yep, gates are still open. Okay. Eliminate the star. Okay, don't. I don't care. You used to be able to eliminate the star. Well, let's park right here. Park right here. Let's just eliminate the star. There we go. It disappeared. Okay, 2 people have quests for us. Okay, we don't want that one. Okay, let's do find my missing sheep. Okay, let's start off this way. Open this gate. Look for mushrooms along the way. Look for sheep along the way. We'll look for everything along the way. There's a bunch of mushrooms right here, which is good. If I can get in the quick area. We haven't learned herbs yet. Mushrooms grow back about 5 days. I did miss this out. This is one of the reasons why I cut down the bushes, so it's easier. Bushes don't grow back, thank God. Easier finding stuff this way. Okay. Echo over here. Okay, that's the sheep, but we also, I think it's this section. Yeah, we also have a toolbox here, and we have some stuff in it, so I'm gonna take it all. One thing about toolboxes, check every statue, because you never know what might be there. What you don't need, you can always sell. We found a toolbox. We've got a bunch of mushrooms around here. And a couple echoes. So let's start over here. Oh, come back here. Quicker we get to 500. Stay above 500. That's more money we are actually saving. Believe it or not. And like I said, even later on in the game, every dollar counts because things get more and more expensive. New equipment gets more expensive, and overall everything gets more expensive, and it's just a pain in the butt to play the game, because you can play this game after it is complete. You can even have children in this game. And they're supposed to grow up and replace you. That's why it's called Lumberjack Dynasty. Because you're building a family dynasty. Is what you're doing in this game. Get away, little boy. There's one less echo I had to follow. Strawberries. Mushroom. And more mushrooms. Yeah, another shroom over here. Kind of scan the area. Okay. Echoes are over here. More mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms, lots of mushrooms. There we go. Some up here. Okay, echo right down below us. There's the sheep. We found the sheep. With these mushrooms. As we get to the sheep. You can still collect the mushrooms. All that does, once you collect the sheep, all that does is just get rid of the echoes. Because we found the sheep and we don't need the echoes no more. Anything else around here? Kind of wish they used a different color than orange on the mushrooms, because they use an orange for the arrows, and sometimes the arrows look like mushrooms. Okay, we need to go this way. I hold the right mouse button down until I know there's no mushrooms in the area. And when you hold the right mouse button down, you do slow down a little bit. And once you release, you can see I'm going faster now. I took my allergy medicine, but evidently it's not working today. Okay. Let's do this. Now, I'm going to save your sheep. Your sheep ran Wave mic 3 working. Okay, that one's working. That's default. It should be headphones. Where's headphones? There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Properties. Default. Click OK. Click on this. There we go. I've been having trouble with OBS. I apologize. I had an update, and I did not. And since the update, it kind of resets itself like in the middle. So I do apologize. Thank you, Jeremy, for telling me. Gonna pull up real quick. Oh, wrong button. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get out level land here. I thought I released it. Evidently, I didn't. Okay, it's released. Okay. Nice. We got 3 trees left. Yeah, we got 3 trees. Let's do this one first. Let's get on the correct side of the tree. Okay, F. Uh-oh. No. That's not gonna work. We might have to go empty this and come back. Just take the rest of them down here. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go empty this and get the other 2 trees. Come back, get the other 2 trees, drive back to the farm. We'll just leave the pickup where it is because it's close to Becky's, and we can next day just jump into the pickup truck, start with Becky and go backwards. It really doesn't matter which way you do the food one. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, hang on a second. Okay, we got everything going now. Is Mike unmuted now? I hope. Oh, going this way. Going this way. Got a full trailer. We're doing pretty good. We should have went down the other way. I went out the wrong road. That's my fault. Nope. It's this road. Come on, buddy. It's really getting hot in this room. I think after we get this load done, I'm going to end the stream. It's not going to be a long stream today. I'm not going to do these like 5 hours. Might do ARC 5 hours, but I'm not going to do this for 5 hours. We're going to go drive down here to where we can end up having dump the logs, empty the log trailer, and continue on with what we need to do. So let's go this way, come up along the side. Yeah, let's do this. I had it. There we go. Setting logs down to the lumber mill this way. And empty the log trailer. Drive back, get those 2 logs, and we'll go ahead and go from there. There we go. And with us continuing on doing what we're doing, we're going to collect the rest of the logs. This is the way I should have went. But I didn't because I screwed up. I was taking the long way instead of the short way. Sheep, wrong. Damn it, I'm in the wrong area. I'm in the wrong piece of property. I'm supposed to be on this piece of property. Yay. Okay, so we're over here. We'll collect this tree. One thing that they did do in the last update, it was actually limit the amount of logs you can actually put on the log trailer. I have not played with the log truck yet, so I can't answer that question yet. Swing around and pick up the logs, and that's it for this. Is the last tree we're gonna pick up today. So I'm gonna pick this up, put that right over there. Let's see, can we put that right there? Yes, we can. Now I'm loading it correctly. It really doesn't matter. That's the last log. Get off this fence. And we're gonna head home. Gonna leave Christina here. And we'll, in the next game day, we'll just go ahead and hop into there, which will be next Tuesday. We're gonna take this back down to the lumber mill and start processing it. We need the tractor because we need the tractor to pull the wagon. Because right now we only have one tractor. But we're doing good. Live stream is doing good according to... I can't really see it now. I do appreciate the likes, guys. It does help my channel grow, and I really get this live stream and the restream seen a little bit more on YouTube. I really do like that. Leave a comment, chat with me. It also helps with a live stream and replays. So every live stream I always have a replay, so in case you miss one. And I try to set up my live streams ahead of time so you know when I'm going to be live streaming if you're a subscriber. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos I do come along and when I go live here on YouTube. So I would really appreciate that. We're up to 1,089. We need 11 more to get to 1,100. but we're slowly growing. I'm looking at a couple different games to do, and I'm also looking at rescheduling once I'm feeling better. I'm looking at actually doing live stream 5 days a week and do 2 videos on the weekends. So I'm looking at doing live streams Monday through Friday. Right now for the month of October. And that might change to Thursday through Saturday, and then videos on Sunday and Monday. And if you got a video you'd like to see me do, like a how-to video on something on one of the games I'm currently playing, oops, hit the wrong button, let me know. Wait a minute. We'll just continue here. Just let me know, and that way we'll go ahead and get that done. What is going on? It's because I keep on hitting that button. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's the trailer? How did I lose the trailer? How the hell did I lose the trailer? I lost the trailer. That was stupid of me. Sorry, guys. Meant to do it. But if you'd like to see a how-to video, let me know down below in the comments or when I'm streaming live. If I can make it, I will. Once Excalibur gets some mods completed and published and up and going, I'll be doing some of his on Ark, Survival Involved mods. This game doesn't have any mods, but I can make some how-to videos. You want me to update any of my how-to videos on this game, let me know. And I'll go ahead and do an update, but they really haven't changed that much in the game. But I'll do it. I like doing these playthroughs or walkthroughs, so that way you got an idea how to play the game. And I enjoy talking with people during live streams. And I enjoy chatting with people in the comments section. So always say hi and chat. If I'm live streaming, give me a couple minutes to actually answer you, because I do get sidetracked when I'm playing games and don't watch the monitor. And what I need to do is get another monitor or something that has a screen in front of me so I can just see the chat. And I'm trying to figure out what to do with that. I'm looking at either getting an iPad or something like that I can lean against my main screen so it'll be right in front of me. Because right now my chat is off to the left. I also have a chat off to the right. But sometimes I wear what I call blinders, like a horse has blinders. Sometimes I kind of wear that too when I'm playing a game, and I keep on forgetting, wait a minute, you're live streaming, you need to pay attention to the chat. And there is a delay, and I'll tell you that right now. There is a delay in chat from YouTube, which I cannot adjust. But there's a little chat delay, about 30 seconds. So if I don't answer it in a couple minutes, repeat the chat. Whoa. Stop. Let's unload this here. Okay, that's done. Park this tractor, this trailer. I'll attach the wagon. Okay, yeah, we got the wagon. Kind of wish when you hold the right mouse button down, you see what percent of gas. I kind of wish they told you how much gas it holds and how much the trailer or logs will hold. So right now we're at 2,400, which is not full. Well, let's get there. No, E. Has to be the other way. I evidently have to be the other way. Get off the tractor. So let's flip around. Game wants to be difficult. Okay, we're off the trailer. Okay, the logs are coming down now. That's the beginning of the logs, so that's actually pretty good. What time is it? 17. Let's see something. Go up here. Okay, the logs are coming down both ways. So we'll have logs hopefully processing by tomorrow. Let's check on the humidity of the lumber, because that's what's keeping us from doing the next quest. We're at 17%, so yeah, we still have 2 days. We still have a wonderful 2 days to go. We need to check the beehives. Okay. Got 2 jars of honey so far. So it's 4 jars of honey. The only thing I found out that the beehives actually help. It actually doubles the amount of fruit you get off the trees. And I don't know if it's the beehives themselves or the scarecrow scaring the birds away. I'm not sure. This section, I've got no honey. So we got 4 jars of honey out of, let's see, it's 3, 6, 10 beehives we got in total. So that's really not that much. They need to up the production a little bit higher than what we got it at. So let's go down here. Collect the honey and $63 honey and 346 mushrooms. So come over here to the cookbook. Make that. Make strawberries. 13, yeah, we got 13 honey pancakes. Four apple pies. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot something before we do the fish. Gotta see my little hurricane. Where's my little hurricane's over there? Let's see if my little hurricane's hungry. Yes, she's hungry. How's my little hurricane doing? Huh? How you doing, Typhoon? Huh? You catching all the mice? Yeah, you're a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. Now, I don't get the dog anymore. I used to get the dog all the time. Dog does nothing in the game other than you gotta feed it and pet it. And the dog follows you around and gets in the way. So I just don't get the dog no more. I like cats. And I like dogs. I like dogs. I have a dog. I don't have a cat. And yes, my dog follows me around. But my dog knows when to get away, stay out of the way, too. And listens to me. Oscar is the name of the dog in this game. And that's the other thing. You cannot name the animals. I kind of wish you could. We had Hurricane Ian, or Ian, whatever they call it, hit the North Carolina. We got a lot of rain out of it and some high winds, knocked down some trees, and did some flooding. Our guys to the south of us in South Carolina got a little bit worse than what we did. And what's strange is every time a hurricane was coming, I was the one. I used to work for state. I was on the state North Carolina disaster response team, and I would always get. We always be staged in certain areas where the hurricane's going to hit, but we'll be in the area so we can respond. Now, sometimes we can't respond when winds are at a certain speed because it'll just knock the ambulance over. But what we would do is just wait until the hurricane passed and go through, because the hurricane usually takes about 2 to 3 hours to pass, or at least where the winds subside, and we can go ahead and respond. So that's basically. And I miss doing that, believe it or not. I mean, I might be stuck in an area for about 4 or 5 days. The longest I've been is 2 weeks without being able to go home. And back then, I didn't have any animals to worry about because I worked 24-hour shift. So I couldn't have a dog because I lived by myself. I could have a cat, but then when certain events happen, I can be gone for weeks at a time, and it gets a little old real fast. So that's why I didn't have any pets after I got divorced. I wanted some, but couldn't have any. But then we had some. Then once I became disabled, I had some cats, and then I moved into my mother's house, got rid of the cats, but kept my dog. And my dog is my dog. She loves me. She stays by me. She kind of keeps an eye on my mother, too, because she knows Mom's a little old and just kind of keeps an eye on her from time to time. She'll stay with me upstairs, But every once in a while, she'll go downstairs, check on her, come back upstairs, and just lay down. Okay, I checked on her. She's fine. She's a good guard dog. She protects the house very well. She's an indoor dog. She does go outside about five or six times during the day. We have a big backyard fenced in, so she can run around. She's not on a leash. And every once in a while, because since I had my leg amputated, every once in a while I walk her on a leash around the neighborhood, and she loves that. She just loves it. She's very social. She's a very social dog. I've only seen her actually act, protective. Yeah. Where she actually act protective when certain people will come around. If she doesn't trust them, I know not to trust them. And she has a sense where she knows who she can trust and who she can't. So I kind of keep an eye on people I can't, when she doesn't like them, keep an eye on them. So.
Unknown caller.
So I'd like to thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos I do come along and when I go live here on YouTube. Also do me a favor, hit that like button. Every like I get this channel seen a little bit more, which helps grow this channel. And I would really appreciate that. And as always, have fun playing new games. Be safe out there in the world.